Whether it's the highest of highs or lows of lows, we'll cover it all here on the Postgame Show. I'm your boy, Ms. Cool Cat on YouTube, representing the Bears, blah, 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 blah. Let's get to today's post-game stories. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where do I begin? Right? With this one. Where do I begin? In my opinion, you should have never lost Shane Steichen. Should never happen. That man should still be the office coordinator because the job that Brian Johnson, he has subscribed to Broies for life. He'll return sooner or later. Salute to be. Because the job that Brian Johnson is doing this year, he should go. And if Nick Sirianni can't find a good play caller and stick to what he's good at, which is not calling plays, yeah. So let's start with this. It's almost the end of the game. All you had to do was drain clock or get a touchdown. And if they get a touchdown, get a field goal, right? No. False start or holding. 1st and 20. Not one, but 2 QB sneaks. And because of that, you got to kick a field goal. Why? If I'm Jalen Hurts, I would have looked Brian Johnson dead in his eye and say, this play calling sucks. Because when Brian Johnson was the quarterback coach and Shane Steichen was the offense coordinator, my quarterback didn't have no 14 interceptions. My quarterback didn't have 14 interceptions, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't. When Shane Steichen was the offense coordinator. My boy got 14. A.J. Brown had more than seven touchdowns last year. Last year, if I can see it. Last year, hold on. If I can find it. Last year he had receiving. Last year he had 11. This year he has 7. That's A.J. Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Smitty. Right? Last year 7. This year 7. Big Sleep Sing. Brian Johnson gotta go. Either he got to go or you put him where he's supposed to be. A quarterback coach. and you get if Nick Sirianni, right? Nick Sirianni. Get you an offensive coordinator, or we need to talk about you leaving. And I'm not. I want a new offensive coordinator. I can't have this. Okay? You were supposed to beat the Jets. You were supposed to beat Seattle. Because if you win one of those games, at least you're ah! But because you lost to the Jets and you lost to Seattle, all the Cowboy street rats gotta do is beat the Washington Commanders. I'll get to the division in a few minutes. Let me continue with the offense. Brian Johnson needs to go. That's all I gotta say. Because I can't have Brian Johnson back next year, and this is the same nonsense that we put on the field. I can't have it. I can't take it. I won't take it. Okay? Brian Johnson needs to go. He needs to go. My quarterback, who should take blame as well, because he ain't out of all this, should not have 14 interceptions. Brian Johnson. Sirianni. Brian Johnson got to go. Brian Johnson got to go. That's the offense side of the ball. Now, yeah, Jalen Hurts has to be held accountable for these interceptions as well. But he didn't throw no interceptions for 14 interceptions last year. Now, did he? Did he? So the offensive coordinator got to go. We need a new one. Stat. Let's get to the defense side of the ball. The worst defense I have ever seen in my life. The worst. Almost make me miss Jonathan Gannon. Because again, last year, 70 sacks. A bunch of interceptions. This year, what the? Yeah. This is the worst defense I have ever seen in my life. They can't tackle for days. James Bradbury, I love you, but you're burned toast. How is Sidney Brown better than you guys? I don't understand. How is Sidney Brown and Kelly Ringo better than y'all? Slay, I don't want to hear you, bro. This defense. Let me see if I got this right. Let me see if I can understand this. This defense let Kyler Murray, who was sick for 2 days, no Hollywood Brown, and some guy, and some running back named Connor, no relation, went up and down the field Didn't break a sweat. You let Brock Purdy, Dak Prescott, all these quarterbacks, Drew Lock. Who else? Zach Wilson. Go up and down the field on y'all. Yeah, some of it is on the offense as well. But really? Worst defense. I don't understand. And I'm with Seth. Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, Lane, and Kelsey. So, defense is trash. Offense, we need a new coordinator. So, now let's talk about this. Why I say the season's over, kinda. I was with my family, Rock. I was with my family. I had my lady right here. We were spending time together. It's New Year's Eve, and I wanted to celebrate it with a win. And this is what I got. So here we are. The reason why I say the season's over, kinda, there's a reason why I said kinda. And this is why. There's a reason I'm laughing. You're going to find out in a minute. I'm laughing because the reason I say the season is over, kinda, is because despite this bullshit of a season, despite the fact that you lost to the Jets and the Drew Lock Arizona Cardinals, the Arizona Cardinals and the Drew Lock Seattle Seahawks, despite all that, you're in the playoffs! and we don't even deserve it! I'm laughing because that's the reason. That's the reason. That's the reason I'm laughing, y'all. I'm laughing because despite you losing to the Arizona Cardinals, despite you losing to the Jets and the Drew Lock Seattle Seahawks, your butt's in the play. Oh, wait, I wish I had that clip. The playoffs!
What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Play it again! Play it again!
What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
That's why I'm laughing, y'all. Despite you being piss poor, actually allow me to show y'all real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Let me turn this down. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on. I'm waiting for it to load up. Hold on. Let's go standings. I'm going to show y'all how funny this is, what I'm about to tell y'all. What I'm about to show y'all. Despite, I know, Rock the Artist, I know. Despite you playing piss poor, for some stupid reason, you're in the playoffs. Ah! And the funny thing about this is, y'all, you don't even deserve it. You don't even deserve it. But you're in the playoffs. Thank you, Jalen. So, yeah. And another thing that's funny, you could be 12-5 by beating the New York Giants, who stink. So, yeah. And you could be facing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who's up and down. But it's like this, y'all. It's like this. Me and Mitch is doing Cool Cat Mitch tomorrow. So for me, y'all, if you want to know how I'm feeling, and we're going to get to the numbers and stuff, and give out grades and stuff, a lot of people are going to get Fs, basically. Right? Let it go, Mr. Cool Cat Connor. Listen, for me, it's like this. In my head and in my mind, the season's over for me. Yeah, congratulations, you beat the Giants. like you do every year. Do you want a cookie? Congratulations, you survive against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Do you want a cookie? Let me just say, and I hate saying this just makes me want to throw up. I'm not congratulating the Cowboys. Y'all not getting no congratulations. But congratulations to the San Francisco 49ers. Because the San Francisco 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, like my team ain't going. My team ain't going. The 49ers are going. I don't trust Detroit. I damn sure don't trust the Cowboys and the Street Rats. 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. It should be us, but we suck. It's going to be the Ravens versus 49ers. They both clinched the number 1 seed. I see you. I see you. I see you. You're right there. Because I had confidence in this team. I ain't shy to admit it. I had confidence in this team. Because I had confidence. I had confidence. I had confidence. In the back of my mind, I had confidence. Right. Simone's a very busy woman, y'all. You will probably see her tomorrow on Birds of Broad Street. She's busy. And besides, how you think when it comes to me, King DV, because I was on Inside the Nest Aftermath, Salute the King, Salute the Smitty. Thank y'all for having me. Let me thank them. Thank them for having me. How you think me and Mitch gonna feel tomorrow? How you think me, Simone, King DV, if he shows up, and Smitty and everybody feels? But exactly. Come on now. Because you're a Cowboy fan. Why would I listen to you? You're a Cowboy fan. I don't listen to Street Rats. Number 1 rule on this channel. Don't listen to Street Rats. Nothing but trouble. Right. Exactly. I'm here. Good, bad, or indifferent. This stuff right here ain't coming off. I ain't going nowhere. It's just the season's over for me. I'm moving on to the next season because, like, you beat the Giants and you survived the Bucks. Congratulations. Do you want a cookie? You survived the Bucks and you once again did what you always do and beat the Giants. Congratulations. Guess who you got next? The 49ers or the Cowboys? Congratulations. You want a cookie? I'll give you a cookie. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. It's just I'm moving. It's like I'm moving on to the off season, to be honest with you. I'm still going to watch this team. I'm still going to support this team. It's just, yay. I'll be like this guy. I'm going to be like this. I'm going to be like this guy who's sarcastic, but it's folk moving on, right? I'm sarcastically excited. Yay. Yay. But in the back of my mind, I'm ready for the offseason because it's like for me. And it's like I told King, we're going to the playoffs. Help me off the edge. And so, okay. Before we get to the game, and really there's really nothing to talk about when it comes to the game, but I want to hear from you guys. Let's hear from you guys before we talk about this game, because I got a lot to say about this game. But I want to hear from you guys. Help me over the edge. If y'all got anything to help me feel confident that this team's going to go to forget the Bucks. You might win that game. Cross our fingers if Tampa Bay slip, but they probably won't. But let's say you do slip by Buccaneers in the playoffs. You might face the 49ers. You might face the Cowboys. You might face Detroit. Do any of you have in the chat have any faith that this team on the defense side of the ball, maybe on the offensive, but I don't trust Brian Johnson right now. But it's better. Do y'all think 49ers, Cowboys, Detroit, after what I just saw? No! Exactly. You're going to be facing the Cowboys in Dallas, where they've been undefeated. No, I don't have confidence. Love this team to death, but against the Giants, maybe the Bucks, because the Cowboys can beat the Bucks. We can beat the Bucks, and we already beat the Bucks week 3 Monday Night Football, so it can be done. But do y'all think against the 49ers, Cowboys, Detroit? Now, Detroit is, but okay, one of them 3. No! I ain't about the refs. I'm just saying. No! The season's over! Now, everybody and their mama are going to be exactly right, and I'm going to have to hear from Nick Wright. Absolutely pathetic. Who blew the lead? Listen, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. I'm here. All right. Let's react to this game by the numbers. I can't believe you mofos lost to the San Francisco 49ers. You. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this right. I ain't going nowhere. I just want to get this right. I need to get this right. All right. Let's react to this. My first issue with the defense, blow it up. Right? Because you let a guy named James Connors rush for 128 yards. I thought y'all was the best rushing defense. I thought y'all was the best rushing defense, right? I thought y'all was the best rushing defense. No. You let James Connors go up and down the field for 128 yards. 26 carries for 128 yards. You let Kyler Murray. This defense let Kyler Murray sorry, y'all. But yeah, you let Kyler Murray put it back. Kyler Murray, who was sick for 2 days. You let Kyler Murray go for 25 or 31 for 232 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. He was only sacked once. And a rating of 116.7. That's what you do to Kyler Murray? That's what you give Kyler Murray? You get Kyler Murray that, and who was the number one receiver? Who got 3 touchdowns? Because Hollywood Brown wasn't playing. Hollywood Brown wasn't playing. Who got the touchdown? Number one, Michael Wilson. Michael Carter and James Conner. And what did my boy Jalen freaking Hurts do? Huh? The only interception he had was when he threw that Hail Mary. I know. We all are. Defense quit to get the coaching staff fired. Yeah. We have bad rushing defense. Yep. Pull up the Texan game with Derek Barnett stats. Yeah. Yep. That's what you did. Now, Jalen, he had a best game, but the defense let him down. Jalen Hurts had some didn't do great either. Because although he was 18 for 23 for 167 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. He wasn't sacked, and he had 118 rating. Should have slapped Brian Johnson in the face like me and King DV said and told that coaching Brian Johnson to kick rocks. Yeah. DeAndre Swift had 13 carries for 61 yards. Yeah. Let's see how the receivers did. No wonder A.J. Brown want to talk to the media. 4 receiving for 53 yards. Anybody? Dallas Goedert, 5 receiving for 47 yards. Anybody? How about the guy that got hurt in a boot? 3 receiving for 30 yards. Anybody? Julio Jones, 2 touchdowns. 2 receiving for 34 yards. Anybody? When last year they was over 80. Last year there was over 80 people. 80! $80. I'm only blaming Jalen Hurts for the interceptions and the fumbles. That's what I'm doing. Okay? Okay? He had fumbles and interception. He didn't regress. He had 14 interceptions and a bunch of fumbles. Okay? Yeah. Absolutely pathetic. Defensively, I don't even want to look at your numbers. So, so let's see. So let me go ahead and right now congratulate the Dallas Cowboys. Yay. Congratulations to the Dallas Cowboys on winning the NFC East. Yay. Congratulations. Woohoo. Sippity doo-dah. Sippity yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Well, let's look at it. Let's go to the simulator. Let's try to. Hold on. That was weird. All right. So as y'all can see, for the player simulator, this is what it looks like. All right. So this is what it looks like. To the Philadelphia Eagles, I know y'all don't watch me. I know y'all don't watch me. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. Let me see if I can pull this vein up again. All right. I get it. Yeah, let's not. Let's not. Yeah, y'all right. Let's not. I don't even want to talk about the Giants. So let's hear from y'all. I got time today. Let's hear from y'all. What y'all got? What y'all got? What y'all got? What y'all got? I'm upset because you was 10-1 before facing the 49ers. You was 10-1. 10-1. Now you're about to be one and done and getting ready for. I don't get it. I don't understand it. How you went from 10-1 to 11-5. Niners broke your soul. Congratulations. 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 It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. Do you believe anyone's calling you frauds or being lucky? When you in this gauntlet and you beat the Miami Dolphins, you beat the Cowboys, you beat the Chiefs and the Bills, I don't call this team frauds. I was just the blind squirrel trying to find a nut or something like that. What do you mean Eagles are not going to be better next year? If we listen, just because this season's over, kinda, don't come in here and tell me that the Eagles are not going to be better next year. Don't do that. You get rid of your defense coordinator. You get rid of your offensive coordinator. You put Brian Johnson back where he damn well deserves, and that's being Jalen Hurts' quarterback coach. You do that, you'll be back to where you was. Like, don't come up here and say that next year will be the exact same thing and we're going to be worse next year like we're 3-10. Okay? Like I said, do what I just said, and you won't be bad next year. Because I got Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, and you're telling me what... Exactly. What do you mean? Yeah. If we can fire Nick... If he don't get rid of Brian Johnson as the offensive coordinator, and it's the same BS stuff, then yes. We just never put a complete game together. If defense is good, exactly. That's what it is. The Eagles will be rebuilding next year. Congratulations. That's what I'm going to say. Congratulations. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. It's only going to get worse, Eagle fans. Okay, how y'all think it's going to be worse next year? Okay, if the Philadelphia Eagles can do these things, get rid of your defensive coach, get rid of your offensive coordinator, put in a better defensive coach and a better offensive coordinator, and make Brian Johnson the QB coach again, we'll be back. And again, I got Jalen freaking Hurts and A.J. Brown and Smitty. We're down, but we're not out. Y'all up here saying the season's over next year when it is. Come on now. Some of y'all want to wave the white flag for next year. I'm waving it for this year. Not next year. I still got Jalen freaking Hurts. A.J. Brown is returning next year. What the heck are you talking about? A.J. Brown is going to return. What are you talking about? You see, this kind of dumb comments that I hate. What do you mean A.J. Brown not returning? Of course he's returning. Right. Brian Johnson would not. It's great. Well, he got to. He's going to have to move on then. See ya. Connor is going to get worse for sure. Okay. It's going to get worse. 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 Okay. Let's go to the two. Okay. Let's go to the 2024 opponents. Still got the Cowboys twice. You still got the Giants. You still got the Washington, whatever the heck you're going to be. NFC North will probably be either Green Bay or the Minnesota Vikings. Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Panthers, Atlanta. That's all at home. Now, okay, I'll agree. Baltimore, Jalen freaking Hurts on the Saints. Tampa Bay. Okay, NFC West. NFC West. It won't be the 49ers. It won't be the 49ers. It's going to be probably the Seattle Seahawks. Okay. And the Cincinnati Bengals. Come on, man. But some of y'all want to give up. Y'all do realize both the Cleveland Browns, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Panthers, the Atlanta Falcons, the Minnesota Vikings or Green Bay, whoever's in the NFC South, all don't got quarterbacks. We don't know about Tampa Bay. We don't know about Seattle. Will Joe Burrow play? Will Lamar play? Jalen freaking Hurts on the Saints. Y'all can sit there and quit on next season. Bye. But who will be their quarterback? Who will be their quarterback? Will it be Geno? Will it be Geno? Will it be Geno? Right. It's like, man. So basically, Richie MC, you're giving up on next season. Is that what you're telling me? That you're giving up on next season? So basically, in other words, what some of y'all is telling me is next season, wave the white flag for that too. That's what y'all telling me. We don't deserve to be in the playoffs. Whoever we play in the playoffs will kill us. Teams that made it is, yeah, I agree. Cool Cat, I missed the game. You didn't miss much, Bruce. You didn't miss much. As you saw from the thumbnail, you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. Got some people that quitting, though, for next season. Like, next season didn't even start yet, but some of y'all waving the white flag. Like, what's up with that? Like, I'm not giving, like, if everything goes exactly how I just said, then you do what you do. You have the talent on the offense side of the ball. Defensively, things got to be fixed. Coaching, Brian Johnson, Sean Desai, Matt Patricia, all of y'all. Bye. Bye-bye. Arrivederci. Hey, Big Simple. Simple. Look, thank you. At least you're one of them. What up, Big Simple? Yeah, I understand that. But come on, man. Let's see. Cool Cat, I hope you have a happy new year. Don't let this team stress you out. Well, y'all do realize I gotta wake up in the morning and see all of this because I'm an Eagles fan and I'm not going nowhere. So they already did because I gotta wake up, go to bed, and see this, knowing what could have been. Yeah, Happy New Year, you too, Big Simple. I just want to hear from y'all, read y'all comments, because really, what do you want me to say, man? The funny thing is, I got absolutely no words. Like, I really, truly, absolutely have no words. None. Normally, I would have a lot of things to say. I don't know. I don't know. Normally, I have a lot to say. This team, man. This team. Yeah, we can. We can. I don't know why I'm saying this, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but that tunnel is just shut on your face. Oh, yeah. I need a drink, y'all. I need a drink. Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah. Subscribe to the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Cool Cat Connor YouTube channel. Subscribe to Hardcore Sports. I'm not talking about the Giants this week. I'm going to talk about how we get to fix this in the off season. Highs are highs, lows are lows. And this is the lowest I ever been. I just covered it all here on the postgame show.